Hello all, and welcome to a new episode of Cattitude. As promised, I would like to show you a demo of interoperability between Cattitude and SDL Studio Trados. Yesterday, I showed you a video about interoperability between Cattitude and MemoCube. So today, we're going to handle its biggest competitor, Trados, which has a format that is actually much more complicated. Still, Cattitude has no problems with it whatsoever. So, okay, here we have a file containing 586 words, and it has the SDL PPX extension. So this is an SDL project file. I can open it directly in Trados Studio, and it will look somewhat like... It takes a really long time to start, by the way. Loading application window, showing application window. Hold on, it's on the wrong screen. So yeah, this is what I see. And it contains one Word document. I already imported this before, did I? Don't know, don't remember. And let us see, what does the document look like? It looks like... Wait, like this, okay? Yeah, this is what it looks like. There are a few 100% matches, and the rest is still empty. Okay, good. I'll close this again. And I will now open exactly the same file in Cattitude. So if you're afraid to make the move to Cattitude at once, you can still use Trados as a temporary interface between Cattitude and the documents you would like to translate. Because, well, Trados always worked for you, didn't it? So you import the files you want to translate into Trados, and then from Trados, you read them into Cattitude, and Cattitude will do the rest. And it does that like this. Here we go. I input the directory name, and this is what we have. I already translated this file a long time ago, but this video is not about translating in Cattitude. It's about interoperability, so I don't need to show you the translation process right now. It detects the SDL PPX file in the directory. It pre-translates everything because this has all been translated already. But the really interesting stuff happens at the bottom of the screen, because what happens? It also says, I found a memory. The SDL PPX file actually contains a translation memory. And we can use this memory to get better exact matches or fuzzy matches in Cattitude. However, often it happens that the memory included in Trados project files contains translations from translators who have a different style. Or maybe they're not as good. It's possible, So you do want to use their matches, but you do not want to add their translations to your personal memory. You want to keep these separated. You want to prevent what's called database pollution. And Cattitude takes care of this automatically. It finds the memory, it imports it into a separate memory. And from that moment, Cattitude, this is only a really small memory, it's just an example. Cattitude will access both memories at once. It will access the client franchise memory, which is your personal memory for this client. And it will also access the separate memory included in the Trados project file. I said it also accesses the client franchise memory, your personal memory, but actually this is using déjà vu's, as you may remember, Big Mama concept. The Cattitude's personal memory contains all memories of all clients and all franchises. But within this database, some flags have been set so that matches from your current client you're working on get more priority than matches generated by other clients. So, after importing this Trados file, Cattitude will access two memories. It's the Big Mama memory, giving priority to, in this case, this particular client I'm working for. And at the same time, it will access the temporarily imported memory, which has been imported straight from the Trados project file. It's only very small. Let's see if it's actually imported. Let's just select this sentence and press Ctrl K for concordance. Or maybe Ctrl L already works, which is concordance for this particular client alone. And it does, actually. There are 2 matches. This is the translation I actually did myself. And this comes straight from my personal memory. I can see this. But this translation, this one comes from the memory included in the project package. And as you can see, it looks a lot like my edit. I edited this this was an exact match or a fuzzy match, sorry. Actually an exact match, I think. Yeah, because these sentences are exactly the same. So when I was working on this file, this was an exact match. I didn't like it, so I changed it just a bit to make it sound more natural. So I could leverage the temporary memory and at the same time not pollute my own memory. The only translation that has actually been inserted into my own memory is my edit of the match I leveraged. Okay, so once you've translated all these sentences, we can then just export the file. There we go. And now the translation directory, project directory, contains 2 new files. There is a new SDL PPX file containing my language extension. This is Dutch. And there is a SDL return package file, which you can send straight to the client. But you can't open this on your own system. You just have to trust that Cattitude did a good job. If you want to check the result nonetheless, you can open the SDL PPX file. This one can be opened in Trados Studio. And it takes a while. Loading application window. Showing application window. And there we go. Okay, good. I already imported this before. Great. I'd like to see the result actually. And there we go. The exact matches are still there and my edits are there too, and the whole file has been translated. And the owner of this project file, he or she, they will read the SDL RPX file, and from this file they can actually export the file, generating, I don't know what the original file was. Maybe it was Excel, maybe it was Word, I don't know. What I wanted to show you in this video that interoperability between Cattitude and Trados is no problem or whatsoever. So you can rest assured that your move to Cattitude will be a safe one. Thank you for watching and hopefully see you next time. Happy translating. Bye.